Welcome to a tale about what is going on in free-to-play Runescape. You complete the tutorial island, and here you are, at the Lumbridge, wondering what is going on here. The main castle has an annoying bank in the 3rd floor. You figure out why not to go and fight some goblins, and as you fight, you realize that there is no food to eat. Fishing spots are there too, but what is this? A mining spot, but then you think, hey, this is too far away from the bank. And overall Lumbridge is the place you don't want to be at. It's just inconvenient. Chicken, cows and sheep is not the way to go after level 5, you think. And food is becoming more and more important. While you are exploring, you notice this yew tree. Huh? What's this? Level 60 woodcutting required. Maybe you can start woodcutting since you have heard somewhere that oak trees are not too bad in the beginning to get some gold. We all have to start small, you think to yourself. But oak trees are level 15, so you stick around Draenor village you had found earlier. The bank is close, fishing is close, and the mysterious and at the same time useless mage tower aura near the village keeps you here for a while. Now that you have some food and the logs to sell, why not to go even further, since reaching woodcutting level 60 seems to take ages for now, and it started to get a little boring. Then you remember that mysterious gate leading into desert. You pay your hard-earned 10 GP, and right after you pass those gates, the warmth hits you. Ah, what a nice temperature. Then you find out that there is a duel arena. Huh, maybe getting combat level raised would be a good option. The Alcarid warriors are the best guys to level up early on the game. This overheard info you might be good. You find them and begin to level up. After days of fighting, you feel ready to hit the duel arena. But as you step in, you find out that there is no one here to fight with. And mining here is also far, far away from the bank. It is time to move on. You open up your map and look at the big place called Varrock. You notice mines pretty close to the bank compared to the other ones. Some armor would be alright, and smithing is also just right at the bank. As soon as you come, you realize that there are so many people thinking just like you. There is no way for you to mine around here. Giving up is not an option, so exploring might be more helpful. There are merchants around and a nice bar to sink your feeling of hopelessness as you begin to realize just how grinded this game is with some beer. After drinking and passing out, you wake up to some big wall, and just behind this wall there is a place built by gods, the Grand Exchange. Just look at how many people are there. You can finally sell your logs and buy the armor. To hell with leveling up just for some iron armor, you can go full adamant. The future brightens up. But what are those fancy boots everyone is wearing? Then you find Stronghold of Security, and you learn how to protect your account, and not to trust those guys who can do the grind for you just for some real money. And don't get me started about doubling money nonsense or people quitting RuneScape. This game will haunt you for life by now. Ask me how I know this. Varrock is great. Fishing, mining, hill giants, town square. Romeo lost his Juliet crap. But there is one more town that seems to be neglected. The Faladar. It is quite a pretty place and not too bad for mining. Or if you get really lucky, you may come across a nice drop party and party room. Again, a pretty useless castle, couple of quests only there to complete, and a nice garden to spend your evenings in. Could be a nice retirement place, but you are just starting out. In the outskirts you find Idiot Goblin's village, and just on top of the mountain one of the best money-making methods in free-to-play. If you can find a world that has no people here, then you realize, why should I walk to every town by foot? It is time to level up magic so you can use teleports. You remember people at the Lumbridge doing something to those rats, and it looked like magic. A little bit of researching and now you know that it is the most AFK method of leveling up magic. After playing for a while you start to wonder, what's behind those free-to-play world walls? You know that there are so many adventures to be had, bosses to fight. But you have already played in free-to-play whole your childhood now. Is it really worth the question that will be left hanging around?